You have yourself defeated before you've even really tried. Like you tried, but because the last time you tried, it was like a negative response or it didn't work out, you still are in that energy of it's not going to work. When actually you just need to revisit that situation with a different mindset and go about it a different way. And some of y'all need to just go ahead and use resources. Go get help. I'm specifically talking to you fathers that are trying to get your kids. I don't know why this is the download today, but this is your download today. You fathers that are still trying to get your kids, right? You're trying to see your kids, trying to get custody of your kids. That situation, right? That's difficult with the baby mama. Stop going into it defeated. Stop going into it defeated. If you feel like it's not going to work, guess what? It's never going to work. That's the energy that you're putting towards it. It's fucked up. It's frustrating. It's hurtful. It's all of the things, right? You got to work through that. You're not defeated. We know you've tried a million different ways. Cool. Try a different way. And don't go into it like, oh, it's not going to work. She's going to do this. She's never going to do this. It's always going to be something. Maybe so. If that's what you keep saying it's going to be, that's exactly what the fuck it's going to be. It's not changing because your mindset has you defeated already. It's not going to work. If you think it's not going to work, guess what? It's not going to fucking work. If you think that it's too tough and there's no way around it, then guess what? There's no way around it. You can't blame nobody but yourself for that. That's what you're putting out here. It's too hard. It's too difficult. Oh, it's going to be too much. I can't. She got me blocked. She got me. That's cool. There's a way around her. Some of y'all need to just use the resources that you got. There's some lady that's going to help you. Some lady in the court system. I'm going to see in the courthouse. There's some lady in the courthouse who's going to help you. That deals with family and children things, right? You might feel defeated and maybe it hasn't worked for you, but then you need to access the other things, other resources that are available to you. You have rights as a parent. You need to go speak to somebody about that. You need to reach out to the courthouse, family service, whatever the department is in the courthouse. Ask questions. Give them the situation. And I don't mean give them, oh, well, she did this and she's doing it. We know she's got you not seeing your kid. We know that. But don't put emotion behind that. Right? You're here to find out, what are my rights and how can I do this? What is my first step? I have a question about this situation. This is the situation. Least amount of emotions as possible because that's not what you're there for. But if you think it's an impossible situation, then it is. If you think it'll never work out and you'll never be able to do it, then it won't happen. I keep telling y'all, stop thinking and speaking things into this universe, thinking that it has no effect on what the fuck is going on. You say you want your kid and you want custody and all this other shit, but your mind is defeated already. You keep it in a negative light. You keep thinking about that situation in a negative light. About how difficult it's going to be, how fucked up it is. It is. But what's your end goal? What is it that you want to do? Focus on that part. Focus your mindset and your energy into the next steps. And what you need to do. Stop going into it like, well, if I try this, she's going to do this. If I try this, this won't work. You don't know that because you haven't tried. And then when you try and then maybe it won't work, you go at it somewhere else. Don't sit there defeated in the one try that you did. Or the 2 or 3 tries. There's a way around it. You have rights. Go for what you know. Stop acting like it's a defeated situation. Maybe last time you reached out, it didn't work. Reach out again. Your baby mom's not above the law. You have rights. So whatever you need to do to get yourself in position to make sure that you can go do what you need to do, that's what you need to do. Instead of spending all your time and energy on the sadness and the frustration and the anger of the situation, spend it on sending good energy towards your children. Send the energy towards manifesting the vision of what you want. I want to get my kid and this is what we're going to do and this is what it looks like and this is how it's going to go. And if you don't believe that you can manifest that and speak that into existence, then you really need to have a conversation with yourself. Or get to flipping through these videos on self-selfish because, come on now. What you speak and what you think becomes your reality. So if you sitting here all upset and pissed off and angry and sad, and every time you think about this situation, that's the energy you give it, it's not going no fucking where. It's going to stay in that stagnant, fucked up, depressed, angry energy. You want something different? Manifest something different. You want something different? Change your mindset. Instead of when you think about it getting mad, think about what you're grateful for. Know that you got rights. You're that powerful. You can speak that into existence. But use the resources that you have around you, in your city, wherever you at. There's a lady who's going to help you. I keep seeing a lady who's going to help you. You think it's a defeated situation. You think it's not going to work. And maybe you're exhausted and maybe you're just too close to the situation. You need to go to somebody who knows the law and knows how to do it, who can help you through it. There are resources for y'all to go to. Find them and use them. And stop feeling like, oh, even if she does that, this won't happen or this. Stop being fucking negative. Just stop. The more negative shit you put towards the situation, the more negative it becomes. That's on you. That's your fault. It's not changing because your mental ain't changed. It's not changing because you ain't healed. It's not changing because you're still fucking emotional about it. It's not going to change. If you asking the universe for help and you visualizing, you speaking into existence what you want, and then you be like, oh, but it's not going to work, and you get into your mood and you get upset about it, and it makes you angry when you think about it, it makes you sad. Well, you canceling out all the shit that you just fucking asked for. You got to ask for it and manifest it in the energy of it's mine and it's already the fuck done. And them emotions and feelings, yes, they're valid, but you need to work through those and not put it towards what you're trying to do. Your next step is not going to work because your mental's not right. Stability. Work on your stability. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, work on the stability of you. Your mental stability, your physical stability of where you at. Right? I keep telling y'all, this is like the third video. If you go back to some of these lives, this is the third video. I'm telling you, all this shit gets shifted into your favor. Do the fucking work. Stop acting defeated. Get stable in your mental. Work on your mindset. Work on healing the wound of the situation that it is. Work on forgiving your baby mama. Okay? Not for her, for you. All this is waiting on you to do what you need to do. Self-expression. Self-expression. However you showing up to this situation with your baby mama, is how the outcome's going to be. If you showing up mad, if you keep thinking about it and it's pissing you off and all this other shit, and the second that you think about it, you just shut the fuck down and crash the fuck out, or you just shut it down, you're not moving in the direction that you want to go. You are fucking stagnant. What are you going to do? Sit there and be depressed forever? Like, you could be at the courthouse. You could be visualizing what you want, manifesting what you want. Like, you got to change your mindset. You're defeating yourself before you even getting started. I know you've tried. You probably tried several times. Cool. There's a way around her. She's not above everybody. I promise you. Reach out to people that can help you. Like, people that can really help you. Right? People that are in position to maybe intercede or have information or something that they can give you that'll be useful for you. Stop acting like you defeated because you're not. You just haven't tapped into the resource, nor have you worked on your mindset, nor have you healed. So the energy that you're giving it is defeat. Intuition unleashed. Trust your gut. When you over there thinking about your kid, send good energy. Send love energy. There's a connection between that. Trust your gut. I know you don't want to try again. I know it's frustrating. I know it's going to piss you off, but you got to keep trying because the end goal is that you want your kid, right? So you're going to come up against some opposition. You're going to come up against some opposition. You're going to come against some bullshit. Where's your mental? Can you handle that? Or are you going to crash out as soon as there's some bullshit? You're going to crash the fuck out and flip out and then shut down and what? You're going to leave it at that for a while because you want to sit and soak in that shit? Stop doing that shit. This situation is waiting on you. And it keeps coming up. That's why I keep talking about it. This is like the third video I've talked about this situation. Hello? Are you going to do the work? Reach out to your resources. She's not above everybody. Maybe it don't work for you. Maybe it's some bullshit for you and it's not going to work for y'all two to have that conversation like that right now. Don't stop. Keep working on yourself and healing yourself. There's resources out there for you. And I don't know who this lady is, but she about to give you some information about this whole child situation and your kid. Like how to get your kid and shit. It's going to open your mind. But you have to be willing to reach out. You have to go to the resources. You got to ask the questions. You have to be willing to just swallow your pride. And start like, oh, well, nobody can do it. She's going to do this if we do this. She's not above everybody. Y'all got rights. Let people help you. Stop acting like you got to do shit by your fucking self. Let people fucking help you. Let people help you. And then don't defeat what they're trying to do. Don't let people help you and then you be like, oh, well, that's not going to work. Or what if this? I just don't know. Don't fucking know. Know that what you want. Know what you want. Know your outcome. And think about that. One door closes, another one opens. Keep going. Keep pushing. Stop getting defeated at every sign of some opposition and bullshit. It's gonna happen. It might not be easy, but it's not impossible. Difficult, but not impossible. Let people help you. Use your resources. Send good energy. Manifest what you want and claim it as already done. Stop sitting in your emotions of anger, sadness, and depression. Why? Because your kids feel that. I don't know if you know that or not. You're connected. Stop doing that. Send positive vibes, positive energy. Send love. Send a prayer their way. Whatever. Anything but the negative crash out shit that you're doing. Because you're getting further and further away. This whole situation is waiting on you to mentally get your mental together. And for you to take the first step, ask for help. Go to your resource. Talk to the courthouse. Because last time you went, maybe they said this. Last time you tried, maybe this happened. So the fuck what? That was last motherfucking time. Are you going to hold on to last motherfucking time instead of trying something else and trying something different? Are you good with how it ended last time? You just going to sit with that defeat. You just going to sit with the, well, last time, this is what happened, so fuck it. Last time, this is what happened, so it's not going to work. Last time, so the fuck what last time? You not going to try nothing new? You not going to try again? Every time you want to try again, you're going to go back to last time when it didn't fucking work? Well, congratulations. You're defeating yourself, and it's not going to work. Because if you think it's not going to work, the fuck it's not going to work. It's on you. You understand? It's on you. Not that your feelings aren't valid, but we're going to have to put a place there for that. You're going to have to work through that and heal through that because the goal is bigger than your emotion. And it's attainable as fuck. Adjust your crown. And stop feeling the fuck defeated. Over some shit that's already yours. You just have to believe that it is and know that it is and act accordingly. It's waiting on you. As soon as you decide that you're going to step into this and adjust your crown and try again and go about it a different way, and yes, shit might come up against you, and you're not going to crash out at the time that you're going to accept that and see what you learn from that, and then you're going to try something else because there's always another way to get to it. The universe going to shift it all in your favor, and everything the fuck that you asked for is coming to you. Waiting on you. That's what I got for y'all today. You can take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And as always, be what? Selfish. Always. Adjust your crown. You're not alone. There are resources for you. Go ask for help. It's not weak to ask for help. All right? Take care of you.